What's up, everyone? I am Robert Bryant, your host and proprietor of Focused on the Goal podcast. Welcome back. It's your boy. Listen, I'm so happy that we're back. I'm excited because there's a lot of topics that we need to discuss, a lot of things that we need to go over, and this is going to be a fun one. So I'm excited, if you can't tell. A little high, but excited. All right.
High, but excited.
So, like always, we're going to go over our co-hosts. Tell them who you are, guys.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, I mean, my name Camo Green. But my boots red today. You feel me? So, I had the Timbos last week. I'm coming up with new boots every week. It's like, nah.
Yo.
What about you, Ant?
It's Kratos here, man. It's Kratos.
Make sure
That's
y'all
all
say y'all
need to
Instagram
know.
names
It's
too, though.
Kratos.
That's
Oh, yeah.
important. And
Watch
that's
out,
important.
Kratos.
You can follow me on
And
Instagram.
how do y'all spell y'all Instagram names?
You can follow me on Instagram at OU Camo. That's OU _ Camo. Camo is spelled CAMMO.
I'm gonna put it under the, in the video.
My name is exactly how it sounds, with a 0.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to spell, I'm sorry.
And it's R Brian 37 for me. Look, man. So just straight off the bat, how y'all feel about this? How the Drake diss? Oh, you know what?
Come on, man.
Appreciate you, Bucks. We are sponsored by, and always will be sponsored by, South Jersey TV Mounting and Services. Get your TV mounted by those guys. I hear they are really good. I feel like they give really good services and good prices. So hit them up.
Everything, man.
609-284-3043. And they gonna hook you up right away. So give them a call. Or you can book them at southjerseytvmounting.com. And they'll get to you within 24 to 48 hours. So let's go.
Heard that?
So what's up,
Shout
fellas? Yeah, that's what I wanted to get to. I wanted to get to this Drake diss right away.
Straight
straight
into
into
it,
it.
huh?
I'm glad you
Straight to it,
didn't
brother.
waste any time.
Yeah, man, because like it's crazy and it was a lot said. You know what I was mad at? That we did the podcast last week on Thursday. The disc came out on Friday. So if we would have just waited one more day, we would have been able to talk about it like fresh when it came out. But
Yeah, a lot of people
all
did that too. They
Well,
wasn't able to speak on Drake verse in the podcast. I was watching a lot of podcasts.
yeah,
Man,
Yeah.
listen, it's the reason why they didn't say nothing. Because Kendrick, come outside.
come
That's
on.
it.
Where you at,
It's
bro?
time to come outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that other
Now, I feel
foolery.
like, you know what? I feel like he got something in the works though.
I mean, he definitely does, but it's like
It
here's
don't
how I
matter
feel.
what he got in the works. And that's just how I feel about
Nah,
it.
it does, but I say it does for this reason. You have to. It got to be quick, bro. We start waiting, it's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit because that's already the knock of you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you make us wait, it's not gonna.
And
go
it
well.
gives room for other stuff to come out too. Like it gives room for a person like Rick Ross, even though he did it the same day.
Mm-hmm.
A person like Rick Ross to throw another diss out there to distract everybody from
What
the
do
main
y'all
event.
think about Rick Ross's?
It's
I'm not
whack.
gonna lie to you.
It was-
I
I
didn't
feel
listen
like
to it.
it was whack.
I didn't.
It was corny.
I should feel away for not even listening to it.
I didn't
giving it a
listen to
shot,
it
but
I feel
I
like
just
Rick,
didn't wanna hear
I
it.
feel like Rick Ross is dragging it, yo.
I just didn't want to hear it. I
Yeah,
I
like
don't
Rick
get-
Ross though, but I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people, I'm not trying to hear you dissing nobody, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
and
Yeah,
now
I
he's
agree.
taking it to
I agree.
social media.
I like the Rick Ross.
And
when
when
you talk about
where
money,
did you come from, like
Yeah.
too? Like it was supposed.
thing though, they
Drake.
they all got their own little, you feel me? Little insider beefs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think that one was an insider beef. I think that Rick Ross on some years was just a hater of Drake.
Always of Drake.
He's just always been a hater. Just like, and I don't
How can you
like.
hate on it?
I'm about to speak on it. I don't even care, cause I'm in that type of mood. I don't like people like that. Stand on whatever you believe in. Stand on it. I have a problem with Eagles fans, and yeah, I have a problem with Eagles fans. Like you see, I'm repping my boys today, Jalen. Y'all see it. Y'all see what it is. But I have a problem with that. If you believe in something, stand on it. If you outwardly support something, stand on it. Right? So it's like you know, in the beginning of the year, right? Last year, real quick, and I know this is kind of completely different topics, but like we'll get back to it. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna swing it all in. But last year, in the beginning of the year, we was doing good, right? With the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
We was killing them. What would we start, like 10-1? It was like 10-1, right?
Yeah.
What was they saying about our coach? What was they saying about Jalen? Well, during that start. Praising him up, right? Praising him up. Towards the end of the year, we started doing bad. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, and I get it. Stand on it. Like, I don't like those type of people. You feel me? You cannot talk good and have a certain position in one instant, and then things start not going your way, things start looking shaky, and then it's like, oh man, let me change my position and how I feel about this. Nah, you can't do that. Or I mean, you can do it, but I'm just not gonna respect it. Just like the people with Drake. I seen a lot of people that claimed they were Drake fans, but they were riding other niggas' dicks, just like these rappers out here. Like, just, I mean, it's just ridiculous, yo. I think it's ridiculous. A lot of these people in the industry is, for the lack of better words, dick riding on Drake, yo.
I feel like when
Real
it comes to the whole Drake situation, especially a lot of the artists,
Yeah.
I feel like you were said, it was for the most part of it, they were just waiting for something to go down. Because of how many people,
Yeah.
they were waiting for somebody to, yo, if you grab Drake,
Yeah.
I'll follow up type, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody
If
was
you
waiting
hit
for
the
it.
nigga, I'll follow up.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
if you do it, like, I won't hit him first.
Yeah,
But if
and-
you do it,
Yeah, and I feel like everybody was waiting on Kendrick Lamar to throw.
I
the
feel like
first
that's
hit.
how Future, I feel like that's what Future kind of, no,
Yeah.
what now can he say?
Future
or
was
Kendrick?
Future was the
What?
follow up nigga.
What they
Exactly.
don't know
Future was
is,
like, if you hit him, I'll follow
what they
up.
don't know is by them doing that, Drake have nothing else to prove because
Yeah,
with that
this
diss
nigga-
track,
He
They
already
know.
with that diss track, it was a I'm the best.
Yeah,
I've been the best for it, like LeBron for decades,
yeah.
and
It don't matter how many
you
niggas.
you don't own your own shit.
I'm not
You
gonna
have
lie,
to
though.
pay other niggas to drop.
As
Literally.
much as I love Drake, and I think Drake's
Yeah.
gonna win.
He already
It's
won, bro.
not, but hold up. I was just about to say that, bro. No, he didn't already win. It's
Okay.
not. It's nowhere near over. You know what I'm saying?
Because
as
Kendrick
a
didn't
Drake
respond
fan,
yet.
it's over in our mind. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because we know Drake.
Yeah.
We're like, what? He already, and he kind of. I feel like that one for Drake was on some like, yo, y'all know. He gave that to the fans like, yo, y'all know what I'm about to do.
Yeah,
Whatever comes next is how crazy I'm about to come.
yeah.
The thing with Kendrick is, I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to positions like this too, it's crazy how like rap beef. When it comes to rap beef, who has more? I guess you say, in game. What's the word I'm trying to say?
In-game
Experience.
experience.
Who has more in game experience, other than like a real battle rapper, than Drake? At this major, you know what I'm saying? At such a only person I could think is like 50.
Word
Of
is
course.
bond. But here's the thing, yo.
He's
I don't
like
even
well
think
versed
like
in this. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
That's
in
true.
his
And what can you
comfort zone.
possibly unless
true.
you know like some inside shit? What can you possibly say on the next
I ain't
diss
gonna lie
track?
though, they all do, bro. They all, and the smallest inside stuff to them, because we are out of the loop,
Right.
could be like a boom. You feel me?
yeah.
Like you seen that whole Kendrick reference track thing. I
Yeah.
don't believe it, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
I mean,
But if it is true, boom. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I mean, and then Joe Budden was talking on his podcast about how people are really upset. Well, the industry is really upset with Drake, and some of the rappers are really upset with him because he's like the pendulum. Like he swings the what he wants
Wherever,
goes.
whatever way he goes is where it's going.
How he wants goes. Who he wants to put out there goes. And if that's true, that's like a boom. But like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. You know, that's just the industry. Like, I'm not. It's not good or bad. I'm not sure. But another thing is like I just feel like people be saying, oh, Drake is whack. He's whack, or he ain't gonna do nothing, or he. But still, even after the diss track, and those people are just saying that. I think I was telling you, right. People are just talking shit about Drake because you really want him to rap. It's okay. You can admit it. You really want Drake to rap. You know what I mean? Like, you really want to see him get into that bag where...
Of course.
Because it's exciting for them. It's like he provides them with something, you know what I mean, to talk about. So, like,
what I was saying, when we was talking about that, what I was saying, they needed to see that. They seen it with Meek Mills, but Meek Mills wasn't really... Call it what you want. Meek Mill's not on his level.
No one is, but like...
But people were saying Kendrick was on his level.
Right.
So now he had to show them, like, this all y'all need.
He's the
all y'all
one,
need to say.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He's the only one that still has a chance. Like, nobody else has a chance.
Who, Kendrick?
He has a chance. If he drops something...
His chance is dwindling.
Yeah, each day.
Especially with
each day past.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, yeah, I agree with you.
It's funny because even with him dropping, now in the back of our heads, like... 50% of that shit is yours. That whole shit not yours.
Well, here's the thing.
Did that.
So that's no more.
People who didn't look into it though, which is 95% of the world who's not looking into it,
gonna still think that every time
this nigga drop,
that's
just the world, bro.
Because you know that was what the song was about.
I'm not gonna lie to you though.
Drake's
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like the bar and I do like to play.
But that's not. It's not.
But
true.
that's not like even if it is true, that's not a deciding factor.
Of what?
Because if that's the case, Drake already won. We know he has more money than him.
Well, no. I think Drake was just trying to demean him as
some like you don't have ownership
as an artist.
But I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe other people like me looking at some like rap shit. Mm-hmm. That's not like it was like a that was a good bar.
It was a good bar.
I think that Metro shut your whole ass up and make some drums hits harder than that bar.
Because that's more of a meme to me. Like that's more of the drop shit. That's more of a meme to me. Clowning you.
But listen though, another bar that the thing I love about Drake too, like and people, you can't lie when you hear this. He says. He's like a Charlie Clips with it. Like it's the rebuttals to what he was saying were on point. Mm-hmm. You say what Prince outlived Mike Jack. He said, "Nigga, what's a prince to a king? He's a son." Yeah. That's what a triple entendre. Yeah. Obviously, you got the rebuttal to what you're saying. Prince, the king of pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. Right. But then. His son's name is Prince.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's son's name is Prince. And then the obvious.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Michael Jackson's
son's name is Prince Jackson.
And it's like, I didn't even realize that one. But,
and then obviously a king
didn't even realize that was a bar that he was saying because in Game of Thrones times and like ancient times, literally, what is a prince to a king? His son.
Right.
So like
literally, that's the triple.
It was
then
dope.
You say this dope. One. What was the one bar he said? He said, I stay with bodyguards like Whitney. That's a double entendre. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's speculation, but the one dude he was with, I think Jay Electronica, he was beef with. Mm-hmm. They called him the bodyguard. Mm-hmm. Kendrick Lamar's wife, Whitney. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, they're trying to put that. Obviously, that's speculation, but then you have the obvious obvious correlation because of the. I think it's a movie called The Bodyguard with Whitney Houston.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing. The fact that you did all that pretty quickly.
Yeah. It was kind of crazy. It was crazy. It was
Me personally though, I love it. I love all
I
of
thought
this.
it was one of the
I
top
love
5.
all of this. This is why I'm so mad at J. Cole for doing what he did.
A lot of old heads.
Drake redeemed. I mean, I wouldn't even say redeemed him. He redeemed himself.
A lot of old heads didn't fuck with Kendrick or J. Cole does.
For real?
Yep, Gilly, Shaq.
Yeah.
They said it. They said
Yeah.
said back in the day it used to be you know, it used to be different back in the day, which I understand. It used to be more of a like nigga, I kill you.
I ain't gonna
It
hold
never
you.
got there, but like they always the rap
Right.
it was there like on some tough shit, and
Right.
they said Kendrick shit was weak and J. Cole shit was weaker. Then I don't know how they felt about Drake shit because
I'm about to
he
say,
dropped
I ain't gonna
after the
lie.
fact.
Like, I heard someone say that they feel like Drake had a ghostwriter for that diss, right? And I'm like, okay, but
That shit's getting old.
But that's the only knock you could say though. If you
It's
say
not
that,
even a
okay,
knock.
I hear you.
It's not even a knock.
Nah, it would be a knock. If you getting ghostwriters for this, that would
But
definitely be a knock.
but
But it's
And you can
he
say
say,
that
she
about
say,
anybody.
you know
You
what I'm
could you could say Kendrick had a ghostwriter though too. Like
well,
you won't know unless like you have proof.
that's what I'm saying. It's like
That's
more
what I
or less
wanted to bring up
just
next.
people making
the,
speculation.
The AI, John. There was an AI rap that came out that said that was Kendrick.
I ain't gonna lie.
Response, but it ended out being someone, and I think someone came forward too and said that like, yo, it was me. Like that wasn't Kendrick, it was me with the Kendrick Lamar diss. So how do y'all think that AI is affecting like diss overall, like the culture of like rap diss? Does it affect it?
I think it definitely does affect it because you gotta think people are influenced by what they hear, right? Mm-hmm. So let's say you're Kendrick Lamar and you hear something and you hear that diss, the fake diss. That's kind of giving you some flame, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Especially it's almost that's damn near a reference track. Yeah. If we talk about reference tracks, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then it also brings to the point where eventually somebody's gonna claim one of those that aren't theirs. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm just waiting for somebody to be like, yeah, that was my joint. And then somebody be like, yo, whole time that was AI. That was my AI. And it really do be their AI.
That's gonna be hilarious.
That's
gonna be on them. Crazy. And that's gonna be on them. Because if you want to
like, that's my sound.
Lie, and if you want to be unethical like that, and you get found out, and especially in 2024,
you will
get found
and it's
out.
Easy.
And then
if you really listen to the bars, you can tell if it's an AI or not. If you really listen,
just like when
really listen.
They tried to say that.
I ain't gonna lie, no, you can't, bro.
Yes, you
I
can't.
cannot.
For me,
I didn't know at first
so they
until
tried to
some
say
dude
that
explained it.
That the Drake diss was AI. I immediately knew that it wasn't, just by the things that he was saying. By the things that Drake was saying, I was like, oh yeah, no. Bro. I was like, yeah, this Drake. This is Drake. This is who he is. Like, because you can sound like somebody.
You heard
but
the other Drake diss?
Nah.
Sounded exactly like Drake.
Nah, but it
sounded exactly like Drake.
You, bro,
the bars and everything.
It's
bro.
going to sound like him, but you got to pay attention to what he's saying. Bro, you got to pay attention to what he's saying. I'm trying to tell you.
I heard this one. I promise you, if you listen
it's harder to
you'll be
distinguish a AI Drake song when they're doing like love songs, because it's like that's hard.
No,
but
I'm talking
when
about
they're
diss.
rapping.
The second diss, you ain't hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
He was like, "Hi, Whitney."
Diss. Oh no,
hi, Whitney.
No, I didn't hear that one.
That shit sounded exactly like fucking Drake. I was like,
and
"Man,
it
this
sounded
nigga
like
going
his bars that he would say."
Yes. That shit was cold as
ice.
They are his bars. He would say that's what they are.
Bro, it sound like it too.
It's a person going in a booth and rapping.
Nah, that's not how they be doing it.
I thought it was the lyrics. They put their lyrics together.
The AI generator, they have their voices.
Yeah, and
right.
They,
they have their voices.
They literally take their voices.
They rap.
No. They'll.
You know what? This is interesting. How does it work?
Yeah, nah. Like it's more or less of they'll write the bars down, right? It's like if I'm writing a rap in my phone. They'll write the bars down, they'll put it, and they'll have it in that voice. So then the AI now is gonna read
Rap
it.
in
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Voice.
Exactly.
Yo,
but
that's
you're kind of right though, because
crazy.
some words, I see what you're saying though, because sometimes some words, like they don't like
They
kind
don't
of
need
flow.
somebody in
Nah, they
there
don't
to,
flow how the regular person would say it. Sometimes.
Because I thought that the guy that came out with the Kendrick Lamar disc, I thought that he said how he was doing it. So
I didn't see
I don't know.
that.
I'm gonna have to
A
look it
nigga
up.
like me, man,
It's a bunch of
I
ways,
pay
though, to be
attention to the
honest.
lyrics, but
Yeah.
like that Kendrick drawing, it fooled me. I thought it was him.
Yo, me too. That's what
I
I'm
thought
saying.
it was him.
Yo, I heard
I
that
pay
shit.
attention,
Bro,
but
it
that
sounded
drawing
just
fooled
like
me,
him.
Oh,
man.
you're talking about the Kendrick or the
Kendrick
Kendrick,
Yo, that shit
yeah,
had me
yeah.
fooled. And I'm like, oh shit. Because it was a super Kendrick beat.
Yeah.
The beat was like, had Kendrick name written all over it.
Yeah.
Then I'm listening to the joint.
Shit is hard.
That motherfucker he said something like, he just did like the whole Kendrick flow, and he would talk about, what's his name? He was talking about, it was really about J. Cole, most of it though.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he coming at J. Cole. Yo, I swear I thought that was real.
But
Because
that-
he was coming at J. Cole like, what? He was
Crazy.
like, how to kill a rapper. I don't gotta say nothing. I'm like, yo, he coming crazy.
Nah, I don't
You heard
even.
it?
Hey, nah, I heard it.
That-
I'm gonna have to listen to that
But
song, but
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
thinking
cold, bro.
that's
It
what
was
he
cold.
don't want to do. If he come out with something and keep coming at J. Cole,
Honestly,
yo,
That'd be
that's a
bad
good
for J-
question.
Yo.
that's a win-lose. That'd be bad for J.
Yo,
Cole.
if-
stomp him out, yo.
Yo, that would be so
Pack him
interesting.
out, yo.
If Kendrick Lamar come out with another track, which he will for sure. Do you think that he's gonna add J. Cole in the
Yes.
disc again?
He gonna say
I
something
think he
about
will.
him. He's gonna say something about it. I don't think he's
That's
gonna
gonna be crazy.
He gonna be like,
honestly,
nigga
'cause
tried
he
to
did
apologize.
Nah, he did apologize.
He
So
gonna-
it would be kind of,
he
it would be
gonna-
corny
he
if he
gonna say
like
some
just kept
crazy
coming
shit.
at him.
Nah,
he
bro,
gonna
like
say
that's
some
how to
shit.
that's how to kick a nigga while he down. But
I know, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
corny though.
Like, that's
he kind of like
bury a nigga in a
I don't
dirt
think J.
type,
Cole.
It's gonna be
They
corny.
were cool too. Like it really,
It
like
was cool.
they were cool for the most part.
It would
So
be
I feel like
corny
he
for him
going,
to come
yeah,
out.
that'd
It
be
would
foul.
corny.
It'd be
But I think he
overkill.
will.
I do think he'll jab him
You
though.
know what?
He'll give him a quick jab.
I think he's gonna jab him too, just off the strength of how Drake did him. Drake did that man filthy. Drake did him filthy. He he called him a midget like 15 times in that song. I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel like Drake got some shit though. I feel like that was just some like he just wanted to. He had to put something out.
And then Rick Ross came out
Drake
with
was
his
like
shit.
clowning on that motherfucker. Like he was clowning the whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah, on
He
everybody.
had no. Yeah, he had
on
no.
everybody.
The
yeah.
next one has to be a little more serious. I will say that.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
let
mean,
me
we'll see.
let me ask you
We'll
something,
see
man.
how it
How
happen.
was your show, man? How was your You did
First
a
show,
performance,
Oh,
man.
the rap show.
Oh yeah, first show of 2024, man. Shout out Good Vibes.
Oh, that's
Good
Tanisha,
vibes.
you know
Shout
what I'm
out,
saying?
man.
Tanisha, my boy Dre Valoria. I messed his name up last time. I got you this time, bro.
I still got.
And my guy Rob. You know what I'm saying? It was a good show though, man. I seen a lot of new faces.
hmm
A lot of
Where
good
was
artists.
it? Where's it? Like
It was in
located?
Camden.
Camden.
Yeah,
Camden,
what's
New
up.
Jersey.
Camden, New Jersey.
Shout
man,
out my
definitely.
boy Shooter Leaf, man. I know he
My
performed.
boy shot
man.
one, got one, man.
Leaf, you gotta come on the podcast, man.
Hey.
My boy Leaf.
Leaf
we
be on
gonna,
the
we gonna have
road,
Leaf
man.
on the podcast real soon, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I miss Leaf. All right, so look, right. So we're gonna try to start doing segments. I was telling the guys we're gonna start doing segments like sports segments and business segments and whatever else that we think of and stuff like that. But right now, I do want to get into our sports segment, right? Because there's a lot of interesting things that's been going on in sports. In the NFL,
First off,
women's
pay these
basketball.
females, man.
Who?
Pay these females.
You know what? I
Pay
wanted
these
to bring
females,
that up. All right,
please.
so hold on. So look, I do want to bring that
Like
up.
NBA players, take some pay cuts. If y'all
y'all-
really care, like take some pay cuts.
So
like,
did you see the actual contract?
no,
I
yo,
don't
she's
know
getting
about taking pay
she's
cuts.
getting $338,000.
They do
for
4 years.
For 4 years?
The NBA give them 10 mil though.
Who the
The
NBA get a
What you mean?
WNBA 10 mil?
They out of their contract, out of the whole contract with the with the TV and shit.
Mm.
They take 10 mil out of their shit
and give to the women's basketball.
Yeah, off the dribble.
All right, so
They
look.
can get
All
more than
right,
that.
so look. Right.
They can get more than that.
So look. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this.
I mean, yeah, not the
yeah.
I'm about to say,
yeah. Nah, I feel you. But we gotta tread lightly because we gotta tread lightly on this because the reason why women's basketball, the WNBA isn't doing so well, not paying their players, is because the franchise or the WNBA themselves are not getting the support. Like, so if we don't support them, if people, audience don't support them, come to the games, buy their merch, sell out tickets, and do all that, they can't pay their players. They can only pay them what
this is the start. I mean, listen,
you got to think about it over the last 2 years.
This is the start of the. This is the start of the. You know what I'm saying? It's like the NFL doesn't get paid as much as the the UFL, right?
The UFL don't get paid as the.
NFL. I said it back. Yeah, they don't get paid as much, obviously, because they haven't been around as long. And
it's a bigger franchise. It's a bigger business, right?
Of course, it's been around. So think about it this way: 50 years ago is what? 50 years ago would be what, like 70s? I'm tripping.
70s, yeah, the 70s, 80s. 74.
Boom. 50 years ago would be 74. What did the draft look like 1974 for the NBA?
Very different.
So it's like
it was getting,
when you put it that way, you can't rush it. You know what I'm saying? And if you needed, the reason why I'm saying this is because you need stars. When did Magic and Larry come in?
Yeah. Not only do you, I mean, yeah, I guess you do.
Right. So once you get that star,
right,
and they built from it,
right.
Now we're seeing this real time. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of can't rush it. The support is coming.
The support is coming.
The support is right here, right now.
So is it that the WNBA?
And you got Juju still in the college.
And we can't wait for Juju.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
it's,
I see what
like,
you're
I feel like
it's more than ever. You just gotta
I see your point though. I feel like
but it's been a long time.
They always had stars,
the 90s,
bro.
80s,
They didn't
90s.
have it.
They didn't have enough stars, like because they all. I feel like they always had stars.
You know, I'll be honest.
Social media counts.
Social media.
One,
that's
two,
the game changer.
Social media.
That's the game changer.
Game changer. Yeah. Social media was the game changer. Because now we know who they are.
Yeah,
it's like they're not just girls
kids
playing
know,
ball. It's like we know. Okay, that's Angel Reese. That's Barbie. That's Bayou Barbie and Caitlyn. And we know her by her game. But
know by social media. We see it all over social media.
A lot of these other basketball players, we know them by their social media. Yeah, and they be fine.
Bro, it's a different time too. You got to think. Back
these
in the day,
WNBA players be. They be fine.
Yeah, but they need to, I don't know how, but they definitely should get paid a little bit more.
I mean, I'm not gonna
lie. A little bit more. Bro, they getting paid $300.
I'm not. Here's how
$6,000 for 4 years.
Here's how I honestly feel, bro. I honestly feel this way too. Everything has to be taken into account, bro. They do play way less games too. So let's also say that.
Okay.
They play about
so the
40
NBA,
games, 50 games.
And it had more teams.
That's
so
half.
You did put
have
me on with
less
that.
teams, right? I just think what they should do is they should make it more of a, like, you got to hit the community. You got to hit the community. You have to hit the, like, everything needs to be more broadcasted.
This is what I get what you're saying, and I agree with that. I do agree with that. But
most people just don't even know.
Or have a base
You can't be mad about people not wanting it if they don't know.
Every one of them should have a base contract. $1 million to start off.
That's what I was
thinking. You get $1 million, it ain't
but then
from there your contract.
But you can't really do that because the better players need to make more money.
You still have to pay coaches. You still have to pay scouts. All types of niggas. Y'all can't get this money, bro.
That's true.
Y'all can't.
Y'all
cannot do it.
So
you need these like sponsors, bro.
I think the NBA should do it.
Cause Shaq been
I think the NBA should do it.
I'm talking about the Nike.
I know the NBA. I know you said the NBA gets
and the
them,
Reeboks of the world. And shit.
Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem with that. It sounds good to do it, right? But these niggas get a certain amount of money, and it's only going up. Where's the money coming from?
Who?
The NBA players. What's his name? Just got $55 million rookie year.
It's coming out them pockets. Niggas got the money. The
Hold
owners got
up,
the
but why
money.
do you think that they're gonna just like want to give the money up? They're not.
No,
Because coming back to them. That's why.
Bro,
to the point,
I'm
it's
telling
coming,
you.
it's coming
I
right back to
personally-
them.
You got to
think-
think as the grand scheme of player. Most niggas ain't gonna want to do that. A lot of I won't say most because that's messed up. There's gonna be a group of people that aren't trying to do that, bro.
listen.
And they're gonna be the richest.
If the
of them all that
owners
aren't trying to
if
do
the
that.
owners of the NBA get together, I do think it will work in their benefit. This is the play. If they all concede to give a certain amount of money to where they're giving about $100 million to the WNBA every year, they're making trust me and believe me, the NBA for a year is making way more
Here's
than
the thing about
$100 million.
So much money. You know how many hands are in that pot.
So listen,
And you have more money.
So you're
you
talking
need
about
more money.
ROI, return on investment. I get it. You want your return on investment. If you give the WNBA $100 million, right, every year, right? Now they're getting paid. Now the sport is getting more popular. Now people are supporting more. Blah blah blah.
How would that get them more popular though? Them getting more money.
That's a great question.
Yeah, I'm trying.
That's a great question, but
do it, bro. They're gonna have to do
I mean,
for the
nah,
muscle,
it
bro.
would. They'd
I
be-
hate it.
nah, it
And
would.
It sounds
It's
so
just-
messed up, but it's like
Go-
your company is in the beginning.
so I
stages.
think
You
okay. So
cannot-
it's
Nah, it
not
would. They'd
a
be
money
able to pay-
problem. It's a popularity
Nah, they'd be
problem.
able to pay for
It
more
is, but
ads.
that's
Shit,
where the
it's
money
Nah,
not
yeah.
a money
I'm
problem.
about to
It's
say
a
that-
popularity
go back-
problem.
I feel like they're
Go
gonna
back to
do
your
it though. I
point.
feel like it's just gonna take more time.
It goes
It's
back
you're
to
gonna
your
have
point,
to,
bro.
Like
You know what?
They need
Yeah,
a magic,
hate it, bro.
I'm
They
starting
need
to
a
agree
magic
with
and
you,
a
yo.
Larry.
I'm
starting to
Go
agree
back
with
to
you,
your point.
yeah.
They need a magic and Larry.
but I feel
They
like
don't
they
have
got
a
that now.
No,
and-
they-
and that's
To
why
be
I kinda
honest,
saying,
to be
You think
honest,
so?
they just got the Larry.
No,
They don't
you
got
don't
the
like
magic.
Angel,
They don't got the magic.
bro. Hold
They don't
up.
got
And
the
I
magic.
love Angel.
They don't
Angel, I
have-
love you.
Juju is the magic.
I love
I
you.
feel like Juju is the
Juju
magic.
is the
Juju
magic.
is
I
the
think for like
Jordan.
Juju is
Juju
Juju's
might
the
be
Jordan.
Jordan might be
Nah,
the
nah,
Jordan.
nah. Jordan might be.
Yeah.
Juju might be
Yeah,
the
for
Jordan.
sure.
Juju Jordan, bro.
Yeah, Juju might be the Jordan, but Angel not the magic.
You really don't.
Nah, I
I
think-
like-
Angel
I
and
think
Magic
she's like the-
Johnson and Larry Bird was going at it head to head. Like they was
Bro,
duking it
Angel
out.
is like that, bro. She
She-
got that dog in her.
she
bro.
got that dog
That
in
gotta
her.
count for something.
Cam, I
Yeah,
agree
she-
with
she
everything
up
you
there.
saying.
She
I
not
agree.
that. She
I
not
agree
magic,
with
though.
everything.
Now she got the team.
I agree with everything you saying,
She
Cam.
got the team.
I agree with everything you
You
saying.
don't see
I'm
on
trying
the
to think
same
somebody
Cam.
just as good though.
She's
She
on the
not-
same team as the joint.
Yeah, that we was talking about last week.
What
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will say, that's just the NBA have Magic and Larry. They gonna have multiple stars. Angel Reese, Caitlyn, Juju. It's some females out there.
The other freshmen from
that-
South
that's-
Carolina.
Yeah,
I will
they
say
gonna
this
have
though
some
too.
stars.
You got to remember too though.
And
Best
look,
team in the league is the Aces,
And
and
look,
they're gonna kill.
honestly-
What town? What state?
Las
is it?
Vegas Aces.
yeah, Las
Chicago
Vegas.
gonna be nice too.
I think they won the
though.
championship.
kill
I
them.
like
The
Chicago.
Chicago
They're
will
going
be
to-
nice.
Las Vegas is gonna kill
Look,
everybody.
it's already
It's like
starting.
Warriors
You think
type
so?
It's
shit.
already
I
starting.
think
we
Chicago
already
Aces gonna go at it, man.
That's
bro,
gonna
they
be
don't have
dope.
enough people.
That's gonna be.
But
Bro,
the big
Aces-
man is crazy
bro,
though.
The Aces are literally like like the Warriors in 17. They have that many people.
Because they won 2 straight years, right?
Chicago got the Twin
Bro,
Towers down.
I bet
though,
on
man.
them. I was betting on them this year, right? Every game was like
That blowout.
plus 20. They like, yo,
Wow.
you got.
Who they
got
pick
them.
up this year? Who?
I don't even know. I don't think they had a draft pick. They nice like that, bro.
Because that one girl's on there.
Agent Wilson.
Yeah,
Wilson, I think her
it's
name
2
is.
of them actually.
Aja
That's
Wilson.
dogs on there.
The big Jones,
I
right?
think
Yeah.
Candace Parker
That's-
went there too.
Candace Parker went there.
Yeah, they
But
got the team.
isn't
bro.
she about
Them
to
old
retire?
heads, like them.
She about to
them-
retire, I think.
she's
I know they still, but
Well,
she's
she's nice.
still
just like the
best in
NBA,
league,
just
to
like the
LeBron.
NBA, and just like years to come, these young females and
they not
stuff, they
playing.
they
Yeah,
nice.
Nah,
and they
for sure.
and,
They are
and,
nice.
and honestly, these
they
young
more
females, they're gonna
athletic.
be better than
Way
They
better,
like
yeah, 'cause
just
they're
like the
more
NBA,
older,
like
yeah.
niggas.
They're gonna be
nice.
better every year.
And that's the thing too. Like
Yeah.
going back to what you call it, they still haven't evolved like the men's game has evolved. They're still big I mean, of course there are players that can, you know what I'm saying, like a big girl that most big joints in the league, they not shooters. They can't shoot. They're a body. So
yeah, it didn't get
it's kind of still
it didn't,
in the 80s type time. You know what I'm saying?
it didn't
I just
evolve
feel
yet.
like
You're right.
You're right, because like when
couple
I
of them
look
can,
at the college, and if we're being honest, like, we're gonna support the girls no matter what, the NBA, the WNBA, and college basketball, like we already are starting to do, but the shooting isn't up to par. Like when I watched the college games, there was a lot of middle range throw shots that were being missed. You know what I mean? That's why the score be so low too.
That go back to his
because
point
the
too
scoring
about
isn't
stars.
there. You know
about
what?
stars. There was no Steph Curry to really set that example in the That WNBA really has nobody who really set the example of.
That's why Caitlyn was
we're
so
gonna
like,
do this.
oh, who is this girl?
And that's why
because
Caitlyn
she was
is
shooting
the,
from the. And so men was like, okay, who is this? And that's why also Juju. That's why we look at her like, yo, who
She's
is
shooting
this?
from
because she's shooting her ball handle. We like, yo,
the thing
who
about
is
Juju
this
is
girl? Like,
that's the
who is
evolution
this
that
girl?
we're
Like,
starting to see.
will take you to the rack.
yeah, not me,
Yeah.
but like,
Nah, like you. Like you too.
Juju,
To the rack.
nah,
bro, I'm
Juju not
telling
taking
you,
me to
bro.
the rack, bro. Real talk, like.
First off,
And we had this. I put it on Facebook, but like,
give me a month to train. You're not taking me to
where
the
this
rack.
bond? Give me a couple of months, bro. And like we
I
sticking
need
with
1
them,
month.
yo. Where this bond?
She's cooking y'all niggas, bro.
First
Badly,
off,
bro.
she might cook
Yeah,
me,
say
but I'm getting a
we-
bucket too, bro. I ain't
You
gonna lie,
you
man.
gonna get the.
I'm getting buckets
first off,
too, bro.
The type of bucket
One
you
on
gonna need to
one,
get.
I'm winning.
You are gonna get called offensive 3 seconds in the paint, nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Try to back her down. 3
Nope.
seconds. Give her the ball so
I
she
ain't
can
gonna try
score.
to back it up. 'Cause I think she bigger than niggas.
Yeah,
I did look it
I
up.
think
She's
she
like
bigger than
6'1".
niggas.
Bro,
So
she's
I'm definitely
bigger
gonna,
than
ain't gonna
niggas.
try to do
And
that.
she's definitely more. You guys are forgetting, right? Niggas don't have a handle, bro.
I do.
No.
That's
you
why I
don't.
say give me a
You
month.
do not have
A month,
handle.
my hands are gonna
None
be
of
good
us do.
enough. My hands are
No,
gonna
it's
be
not,
good enough,
bro.
man.
Hey yo,
Yo, I'm trying
the
to-
hate
I'm
is
trying to
real.
I'm trying to
Okay,
think.
you hating on
The
my
hate
game,
is
man.
real
You
in
sound
here.
like
First
you
off,
sound
the
like
hate
Dilly
is
to
real.
my wallow, man. You
Yeah.
hating on
I got
my
a
game,
handle.
man.
I got a shot.
First off,
All that.
You're the worst one on the couch, man.
You feel me?
I need time to work with my
What
handle,
I'm saying
man.
is, bro,
What you saying?
her handle is.
She's
gonna be
6'1" though, too.
Nah, she
Damn.
nice as hell. They
The fact that
they
she's
nice.
6'1"
Bro,
is
she
Yeah.
crafty
it's
with
crazy.
that shit too. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold.
They're really
bro.
good. I mean, and like I said, I wish them the best. I do want like you said, I am starting to lean to your opinion, bro. I think the popularity needs to go up there in order for them to gain more money. That's what I wanted to say. What is gaining them more money is their platform, their individual platforms. So, yeah, she's making $336,000.
NIL deals and
It's not
stuff
even about
like
the
that.
NIL deals no more. She's out of college, and she was getting a lot of money in college. They came in as millionaires. Her, Angel, they're coming in as millionaires. So
yeah.
if the girls do good enough in college, they can come in as millionaires to the WNBA. And my point is, they'll still capitalize off of endorsements, commercials, and
Yeah,
things like
it's
that.
not like they're
The
not getting
endorsements
paid.
are gonna get them more money, but you would like to see their contracts be a lot more.
I hate to say it, and I'm surprised nobody ever did it, but this kind of speaks to the authenticity of the game.
What?
And I respect the ladies for it. I'm surprised it wasn't no like
Strike.
no, not even no strike, just some tomfoolery, just to catch eyes. Cause most people do that.
What you mean?
Like just to I don't know, like fake beef or you know what I'm saying? Just some
Just-
controversy, just to
yeah.
like, yo, here,
Well, I don't
here
think
I am.
I
you
don't
know what
think
I'm saying?
the WNBA as a whole, like the association, I don't think they taking that. Like I think they want to conduct. It's a business.
Conduct it the right way.
They want to
right.
conduct themselves because, like you said, they have a 30-year plan in their head. The WNBA, they're like, okay, you know, what I'm saying we're gonna take this, we're gonna ride this out, and we're gonna make sure that we're doing all the right things so we can be as successful as the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So I think
to
that's
both
why.
of y'all point, the best thing for them would be to let Caitlyn play in that big league, big three thing,
Yeah.
and then have her
No,
come back.
That'd be the worst thing.
You
We're
think
back
so?
on that. That would
You
be
think
the worst
so?
because she would be getting fried. Then once you start
Honestly,
seeing her lose,
I was looking
once you
at
start
them.
seeing her lose bad, it's like, oh,
I was looking
man,
at some of those players, bro.
I think she would
I don't know if
definitely
she would
get fried, but I think
Bro,
she would do
y'all,
a lot of
I don't
frying.
understand y'all.
I think
I don't understand. Y'all, weren't y'all saying y'all would win?
Yeah.
Nah, I think
Y'all would beat her, but she wouldn't win against NBA players. It sounds crazy, doesn't it?
No, certain ones.
Doesn't it, chat?
Certain ones. Nah, certain ones.
This
A
is
lot of
crazy
them.
work.
A lot of them she would fry.
Yo, he's standing on it.
Not for real.
Yeah, nah.
A lot of them
I
she would
agree
fry.
with that too.
Like a Joe Johnson,
Because-
she's not frying. She's
Yeah.
not. She's not. Yeah, she's
Like
not
a
doing that with Joe
Malik
Johnson.
Beasley, she's not frying.
Like
I want y'all to name who she's frying.
I had to.
Paul Pierce.
Every big man on it, she's frying because they
Paul
will have
Pierce.
to. Paul
He
Pierce for
looks
sure.
horrible.
Paul Pierce for sure.
Nobody, bro.
But
Paul
she frying
Pierce for
Paul
sure.
Pierce.
No, she's not.
Bro, you see
I can't
who's
stand Paul
frying
Pierce.
Paul Pierce?
Oh.
It's some a creator. They had a 3-on-3 league. He was
And he-
frying
and he
Paul.
fried Paul Pierce.
He was looking slow,
Yeah.
bro. It was bad, bro.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I mean, but
Boogie had
that's 'cause he's,
most of his
like,
points
old
on him,
and
but
fat and out of shape though. So I don't really.
but
care
I'm
for
saying
Paul
she will get fried, but she would do a lot of frying to niggas off
She
off
would.
of screens and shit.
She will be hitting
She
a lot
would-
of niggas in the face
I'm-
with that shot.
Bro,
For
I'm
real.
telling you, bro.
She would.
She will get cooked though too.
She would.
But she would do the cooking.
Yeah, no.
You don't think she'll fry?
Y'all niggas told me the last episode that y'all would beat Caitlin Clark. And now y'all telling me
And would.
that grown
And would.
6'9" players that played in the NBA that had to guard Kobe Bryant, that had to guard Shaquille O'Neal,
Bro,
that had to guard
Bro, I'm not. I
Chris
ain't,
Paul.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I was playing last week with Juju. Like, I don't know if I would beat her or not, but like, I'm frying Caitlin Clark.
And that's what I will say too.
Frying
And
Caitlin Clark. I'm frying her.
She's not really a defensive player.
Exactly. I'm frying Caitlin Clark. I'm frying her. She's not gonna want to play no more.
I feel like in her case, once shit goes bad in that environment, that's a different environment to just play in. You can't just toss nobody in that
She
environment.
get all this man
She
shit.
get They keep talking about Caitlin Clark. Nigga, that was my number 22. They mad.
Yo, I'm
know,
bodying Caitlin Clark.
I don't
You
know,
telling me-
man.
Oh, everything.
Caitlin Clark goes for a layup.
I'm
Kenyon Martin is down
smacking
there.
that shit.
What you think Ray gonna
She's
have?
floating it. I think
no,
I think
she's
she's
really
that
talented.
good.
Yeah,
I think
really
she's
that good.
Floater or not? You're
I think she's
catching
that good.
contact.
It's cool.
No, that's not
She,
cool.
I think she
Yeah,
can. I think she can take a
I
little
don't know.
contact.
Yeah, but she was getting hit and knocked down by girls.
I think.
Bro,
It's
Kenyon Martin?
It's different when you get knocked down.
I
by
Kenyon
know
Martin.
it's different, but it's not like they're gonna like
and then we're not talking
intentionally.
about
If they intentionally try to harm her, it's different.
They would.
Bro,
in
if Shaq
that
fall on
case-
you on accident, that shit's gonna hurt.
I'm
bro.
a off the rip. Yana used to play with our little sister Yana. She used to play with us as grown men as a little kid, going to the rack and stuff. Caitlyn can do that as long as they don't try
Bro,
to.
what you
Because that's
intentionally-
not basketball. To try to hurt her, that's not basketball. That's not.
as
That's
long
not
as
a
they-
basketball play.
Lights are on. You're Caitlin Clark, so you have this ridiculous name. Niggas ain't playing with you.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be bodying
To-
her
nah,
up. They're
to
not
your
gonna
point, though,
like
somebody
be
said-
grabbing her and
To his
stuff.
point, somebody
why,
did say
why
that.
not? That's basketball.
They're not gonna grab her. That's
Somebody
not,
gotta
nah,
that's not a
hold up,
basketball
listen,
play.
listen. I hear
I
what you-
hate
hold
hack-
up.
hack
I
niggas
hear
like
what
that.
you're saying.
Shout
But
out,
if
shout
somebody
out my
has a-
boy Miles.
If somebody has a
I
clear
hope you see
layup,
this.
if somebody has a clear layup, oh no, you're not getting that. Foul. I'm not.
But
she's
that's
a
not.
girl.
And I hate players
You're
with
saying
that
that's not a-
mindset because that's not basketball.
The NBA has that mindset. You
No,
ever see
they
somebody-
don't.
You ever see somebody foul and they be like this? That's
No,
what they're
listen.
saying.
Okay, sometimes in certain situations.
No, this is what they do.
In certain situations, yes. In certain situations,
They're not gonna do that every play.
that's what I'm saying.
But
In certain situations,
listen.
like if you got a free layup to the basket, I might grab you. Like, shit,
Nah,
he beat me.
they-
I'm gonna grab him.
I will
But
say-
if
to
you
the
in
lane.
position,
If you're a
I'm
name
not going
player-
to like push you or grab you
Nah,
just
in the
because
big-
you're about to lay it
the
up.
big three-
That's not basketball. I'm just gonna put my hands up, and
In
if
the
you
big
make it, you
three,
make
they
it.
definitely. In the big,
No,
in the
not
big
making
three,
no
they
easy.
definitely
What are you
will.
talking about?
And you know what? But you know what though? That's why they only give you 5 fouls because they know in some certain situations you are gonna foul, but they only give you a certain
That's why you
amount.
got- but to your point.
Because why?
that's why-
Because you're not allowed to
To
foul.
your point, That's why you have bench players that get in the game and foul her. Fuck are you talking about? Don't
true.
give her shit.
That's true.
Smack her on the
That's
fucking
true.
ground.
That's true.
They would say
That's true. That's
to
true.
your point. They would say a lot of people will like grab
Bro,
her
they are going to,
just off the strip.
And remember,
if she's
we're
fried,
talking about if she plays with men.
Nah,
We're
if
not,
she's
like,
fried,
these
That's why when I heard
she's
the
gonna
big
be
three-
cooking up in the WNBA.
if she's
Oh my
fried, a lot of
God.
people will get like mad as hell and try to like foul her.
Bro,
but
what?
they would say
Rashad McCants?
they would say
She gonna be cooking.
they
those
probably
girls
will
in
put
the
in
WNBA.
stipulations just for her on some like you can't on some.
See, that's foul though. Oh, that's not foul.
It's not foul because she's helping in game. She's making the game more
They're not
aware.
gonna do that, bro.
It's all like a tactic.
But that's gonna be such a bad look. They're not gonna do that, bro. Just like one thing WNBA players hate is not getting treated equally in every right. When Shaq was like, "Yo, I just think they need to drop the rim a little bit." They were cooking him for that.
Oh,
shit,
for
yo.
real?
Yo, hell yeah.
Oh, that's because people want to see them
the
dunk.
WNBA player. They don't like taking shorts. Like
Oh yeah, okay.
Andre Iguodala, he was like, "Yo, I don't know what's her name, but the number 4 for the Mystics is going crazy."
Right.
Joan commented, she was like, "If you can't look my name up, don't say my da 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 da." You feel me? Like,
okay. I see.
they don't like taking no short, bro.
Yeah. Don't slight
So,
them.
I really-
don't slight them in a bit.
So
think-
with that being said,
Dang, we probably.
okay, we gonna
Yeah.
go as hard as we can.
I
Yeah.
really think she will get fried. She can't play defense. But I think she really would fry a couple of people and not everybody, but I think she'll
She'll
fry.
have some games
And
where she
that's good enough for her to be in
spotting
there.
up at the 4 because they got the
I
4
think
pointer,
that's
too.
what I'm saying. And like
I see
they
her.
set a screen.
That'd be her move.
Yo,
She had the 4-point.
Yo, me
blast
talking
that
about
thing,
this, that's
yo.
all I had in my head is that
Yeah.
4-point. If they set a screen for her
Oh,
to come
she-
around
oh,
for the
she-
4,
I would just spot her up. Like, don't even move.
Yeah.
Don't
That's-
even
but
move.
defense,
That's-
she's a liability.
Soon as I get the rock, I'm passing
against
it to
grown
you.
men,
Yeah.
a defense, she's a liability.
Unless you go against the worst person on their team.
They're not even the worst.
No.
The smallest.
Right.
Even that is not a lot of small people.
Yeah, even a small people is kind of nice.
Yeah,
Like,
and so defensive wise,
Skill-wise, I think she's nice enough. It's just the physicality of it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
so all
skill-wise,
right.
she could be with anybody.
What about
hold on, I gotta get y'all predictions real
what?
quick.
What?
Man, your Warriors, man, y'all lost. But your prediction on the Nuggets and the Lakers, man.
I don't even want to. Damn. I don't know
Basketball
how.
sucks, I don't
Oh yeah, I feel bad for you, Cam. Your Warriors is
It's cool.
Warriors.
They
outta here.
Cool.
Your Warriors is out of here, bro. I
We'll be
feel
back.
bad.
Oh, y'all
No, I
be
don't.
right
I don't
with
feel
us.
bad because
Y'all got a round.
How do you
Y'all
how
got
do you,
one round
how do you
in you.
think
Don't
y'all
say
can
that,
beat
bro.
the Nuggets, man? What's
All
the
right,
recipe?
All right.
2 letters.
All right, because you're throwing me on the spot right now, but
Y'all got one thing going for y'all right now. Jamal Murray's on minutes restrictions, and that's
that shit don't mean nothing.
that's
Let
it.
me tell you, I was thinking about this yesterday, actually.
a big.
Jamal Murray. What's the tall guy name that be shooting the threes?
Michael Porter
Michael Porter?
Jr.
Michael Porter Jordan. Michael Porter Jordan.
Jr.
Jordan?
Jr.
Oh, Junior. Duh. Michael Porter Jr. and Yoke. We gotta stop them 3. Period. Lakers. Stop them 3. That's all y'all gotta do. Jamal, Michael, and Yoke.
Horrible
Stop
game
them.
plan, man.
However you have to. Stop them.
Horrible
Like,
game plan.
what you mean? No,
What
it's
they
not.
gotta do
No,
is,
it's not. No, it's
uh,
not. No, it's not
they
a
can't
horrible
stop
game
all
plan.
3.
Why? No.
They
huh?
don't have the defenders to stop all
Yes,
3.
they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they
Who's
do.
gonna stop?
AD, you got to step up on Yoke, bro.
He can't, man.
And yo, don't
That's
do
been
that.
proven.
That's not. Don't
That
do
been
it. Don't do
proven,
that.
bro.
AD, you can do this, bro. You,
What
AD,
it is?
you can do this.
What it is,
AD,
man?
I promise
First
you,
off,
you can
just
do
don't
this.
let
They
him
have to-
If he
AD,
has less than 27,
AD, you are
25,
so much more athletic than him. He is not. AD, you have
But
to
it's
be
not
more
even about
dominant.
that,
You have to
man.
be. You have to be more physical than him, like Dwight Howard was. You have to be. You just have to out physical him, and you will beat him.
They
He
have
won't.
to-
He won't want to shoot the ball. He's not gonna want to pass it out, like, or he's gonna
Yeah, he
keep
wasn't-
passing. That's what we want. You want him to keep passing.
No, that's what you don't want. You don't
want this
Yoke,
nigga. I seen it.
You want her to be a straight.
I watched it.
Yeah. No,
I watched the. I do this.
No,
you don't got the answers, Ed.
No,
you don't got the answers. I got the answers.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm the Lakers guy. You don't got the answers, Ed. You don't got the Lakers. You don't got the answers.
D-Lo last year, D-Lo, you averaged 6 points. Can't happen.
D-Lo, that can't happen. I didn't get to that yet. Hold on. I didn't get to that. AD, like I said, do your thing, bro. You could do this. We have to put somebody on Michael. Who can do a good job on Michael?
You have nobody.
Yes, we do.
Name
we
him.
have somebody.
Name him. He hurt.
Yo,
Vanderbilt is hurt. Vanderbilt is hurt, and that was the main.
Yeah, that was the main guy. You're right.
LeBron's too old.
LeBron not too old.
He's gonna.
Brian, you gotta honestly because
now you about to ask Brian to do it.
I don't care because this is so important. LeBron, you gotta do it, bro. I'm sorry. You gotta do it.
But not only him, they gonna throw niggas at LeBron. They got the white.
It don't matter.
Brown.
That's what when
He's
LeBron's
nice.
on offense.
No, they.
Okay. They're gonna switch him out.
Multiple.
They're gonna switch him out.
Multiple
Y'all need to switch everything in this series. Y'all can switch everything except for you, AD. Y'all can't switch on Yoke, but y'all need to switch everything.
Murray, I think you about to say.
Yeah. So LeBron, you got to take Porter out. Anybody that's on Porter, y'all have to not lazy defense. That's y'all know that he's a
the bull Prince.
He's
gonna have to.
Prince.
He gonna have to really get up on him.
He's a 3-point shooter, right? A specialist. That man can knock it down if you let him. So don't play lazy defense on him. Don't allow him to shoot up and shoot the three and be all lazy. Don't do it. So that and then Jamal Murray. I don't know what to do with this man. Jamal Murray, I don't know what to do with him, yo. He is relentless, yo. I don't know what to do with him. I could just hope we gotta just throw bodies at him and hope for the best. Like, because he beats us within the last 5 minutes every time. LeBron, you can't make it. I'm putting it on you, bro. I'm sorry. I know you're 39, bro. I know that this is like your last go rounds these last couple of years, but this is why I'm putting it on you. If you want to get a championship before you go out, I feel like this is the year to do it. As long as you take these guys out. And I honestly think that LeBron feels that way as well.
First off,
I think that he thinks that if he takes Denver out, he'll have a clear sell to the championship.
It's only one way they can do that.
To the championship.
There's only one way they can do that.
This, though. Dallas ain't playing, bro. Remember that.
There's only one way they can do that. Anthony Davis has to become a passer.
Anthony Davis.
And Jokic.
No,
yes.
Anthony Davis.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm
gonna
tell you why. No. He can't dominate, but he also has to become like Jokic. He has to stand at the top of the key while Prince stands in the corner. Somebody stands in the corner, which is gonna bring Aaron Gordon out. LeBron dominates the paint. Who's gonna stop LeBron in the paint?
No one.
Jokic can't because he's out with AD.
Even if
AD has to become a passer.
You know what they say. Jokic's not a shot blocker. Like, so even if he's in the paint,
he's out the paint anyway.
People feel like they can take it right
up
on him.
He's out the paint anyway.
Because he's soft.
And then two, you got to make Jokic score. Even if he has 60, you can't make him pass because once other niggas start getting hot, it's over. You got to make Jokic score everything. Fuck it. He got to none of the passes lane. You got to make him score.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'd rather take that than him having 30 still, because he's still going to get you 30 off rip. Him having 30,
so
other dude having 30.
Are you saying the game plan should be just focus on taking Yoke out as a passer?
I'm saying what's more stats? 30 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists. Or 60 points, 3 assists, and 12 rebounds.
I would rather him have the points because he's going to get tired.
Accumulate too.
Yeah,
the assists accumulate to 3 and 2s.
Assists means that they hitting on their
them
shots.
Hitting on that. Right, you don't want the other team hitting. If you setting fine, we know you gonna set you Jokic.
Right.
But as long as Michael Porter not taking them shots, We don't need him taking them shots.
Right,
We
because
don't need Murray taking them shots.
Yeah.
We don't need nobody else taking them shots.
You know what? Dang, you
They
might
gotta
be
beat him
right.
like that.
You might be
They
right.
That's the
The
only
game
way.
plan might be to take Yoke out.
Because
Yeah.
nobody can stop Jokic. Like, Jokic is...
He's ridiculous.
He's ridiculous,
It's
man.
like, I don't know why
He's
he's so
ridiculous.
good. Like, I look at his games and I just don't get
He's so
why he's
good.
so
He's
good,
so-
yo.
he's
I
really
really
good.
don't. It's ridiculous.
He's definitely the best.
But, yeah, I'm sorry, though, Cam. Sorry that your Warriors is gone. Real quick question. Do you think that your core stays together?
I do. I think
Green,
I hope they do.
I think,
Curry, and Thompson.
It's all up to Clay. Because we already
Clay
signed,
went 0 for
stuff.
10 his last
I
game.
know, it's terrible.
Yeah,
But
I
feel
know
like,
he's sick about that.
With that
right?
being said, though, I feel like he's gonna definitely go on the market, see what he can get. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be definitely willing to match whatever on
Match
the
it,
market.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not too thinking like a team like Magic is gonna throw a crazy number at him. I'm hoping nobody throws the craziest number so we can get him. But
There's
a
lot
part of me
teams-
is like he doesn't want to leave. It doesn't really make because you're not gonna do nothing really. So it's like you're gonna just get the bag real quick. You already really got money.
And not only do you have money, you got 4
A legacy,
championships.
yeah, exactly.
You got a whole legacy with that team.
So
Why
now
would
you go to that other team. They're not gonna give a fuck that you have 4 chips with us at all.
Yeah, but dang.
But
I
we
mean,
do. You hear the
do
players. We
best.
like we only. He just went 0 for 10. Everybody's still like, yo, we want him back. You
Right.
go to another team, you're not gonna get that.
Yeah,
that
you go
same
for
love.
0 for 10.
0 for
Get
10
him out of here.
on the
We
closing
trading
game?
you.
Get him the fuck
Yeah,
out
it
of
was.
here.
We had a rough year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wish nothing but the best for him.
Yeah.
I
That's
fuck
how
with
the
Klay, though,
league
because I
is,
know
though.
what Clay can.
Or
still
he
got
could
him,
leave
so.
and go to a championship team and be the piece to put them over the top.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
It only select
reason
few
why he
teams
not
he
gonna
can
do
do
that?
that with. The
Milwaukee.
Celtics is one.
Celtics, Milwaukee, Lakers.
He ain't gonna do that.
And even the
You wanna know
Lakers, that's not even a
He was thinking
guarantee.
about going to the Lakers.
He wouldn't do it. He definitely wouldn't.
Only
do it.
because his pops paid
Here's
for it.
why he-
That's the
here's why
literally
he's not
only
gonna do it.
reason.
For them, those teams that you're talking about, they don't have the money to, because he feels like, all right, we could get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though we're a little farther than most teams
Yeah.
that are like up there, in his heart, he like, we could get it with my guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly, to that point,
We
y'all
really just
not
need
even
a
fought.
big man, bro.
That and it was Draymond's fault. If Draymond didn't get suspended
Yeah,
for so
that'd
many
been
games,
playoffs.
I believe y'all would have been like a 5th, maybe 6th seed.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that.
Yeah. Draymond definitely
He
let
screwed
them
us
down.
over, and I feel like he should get his ass
Draymond
whooped.
let
Him
them
being
down.
suspended for so many games, that kind of
And
like
he knows that. Draymond knows that. I think he's gonna take that to heart.
Yeah.
And like try to.
Man,
I would say
feel-
be
the
better,
thing
but
about
like
it is,
this happens every year. He does this every year.
It's
It's
kind
not-
of a
it's kinda
double-edged
like-
sword with him. He's so
Yeah,
passionate.
and then he does this every year. So I don't know.
Man,
But
I fuck with Draymond, dog. You good with me, brother?
yeah, man.
Just keep your head right, bro. We gonna get it next year, bro, for sure. Dub Nation, where my?
All right,
got my
that's
keys
the Warriors.
somewhere.
Enough of them. Lakers, let's go. All right, game 1. What, Tuesday?
Saturday. I think.
Saturday?
Saturday is the
Game 1. Let's do this. AD, we need this game 1.
Speaking
Game
of
1 is
AD,
very
I
important.
heard he was,
game 1 is very AD
Heard
good.
he was buying Cancun tickets.
Who?
AD.
Who? Don't do that.
Heard he bought some tickets.
Don't do that.
To Cancun.
Don't do that to my boy AD. And then next episode we're gonna talk a little bit about the Eagles. We ain't really get a chance to
We
get into
draw.
it with my
Nah,
get into
we
it with
draw.
my boys.
We supposed to talk about movies this episode.
Ah!
We definitely supposed to talk about movies,
Yeah, nah,
man.
we'll do it
forgot.
next episode.
Word
I got y'all. We're gonna talk about good movies, what movies to watch. Give us some movie suggestions. Actually, this is a good chance right here to give us some good movie suggestions. What are y'all watching right now? What are y'all looking forward to coming out? Stuff like that, and we'll talk about it. So that'll be good.
Hey,
X-Men 97. My cousin Corey been watching that, and he been getting on my nerves about it. Yo, so guess what Magneto did this episode? I'll be like, bro, what, bro?
I'm about to watch
What'd he
it.
do? What'd he do, Corey? I can't wait for them to see this. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about all the TV shows and stuff. That's gonna be dope. And then we got to get a little bit more into the Eagles and what they got going on, the moves they making.
And on Panthers,
saying?
baby,
Not the
Super Bowl
Panthers.
bound.
hey, 420.
Saquon been in the gym.
Super
My boy
Bowl bound,
Saquon been in
baby.
the gym.
We going to the
jacked.
playoffs.
No, y'all not.
We can bet right now.
Yo, does the Eagles play
we
the
can bet
Panthers
right
this
now.
year?
My team is going to the playoffs.
Let's make a bet right now.
Oh, that we play y'all?
We do.
Oh, that we winning.
No, do we play them?
I will bet
This
y'all.
year?
We're gonna win by.
Yo,
10
we gotta
points.
go to that game.
Yo, I bet y'all right now. What y'all want to bet?
We're gonna
What?
win by 10 points.
I bet y'all don't win by 10 points.
I put 100 on
And
it
if
right
we
now.
win.
I put 100 on it right now that we win.
Not by 10,
I don't know about 10.
We're
Goddamn.
definitely gonna
But
win.
we're gonna win.
Yeah.
I put 100 on it right now.
Nah. If we win, y'all gotta wear Panthers jerseys. That podcast.
What, on
that
the next
podcast,
week's episode podcast?
That week of
All right,
the podcast.
and if we win,
I'll
y'all
wear
gotta
the
wear
Eagles jersey.
Nigga, that's not even fair because you want to wear an Eagles jersey. He low key an Eagles fan.
I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm not an Eagles fan.
He low key an
and
Eagles
we're gonna
fan
win.
for real, for
and
real.
when we win, just be prepared to put them jerseys on, baby.
All right, fuck it. Let's
That's all.
go.
That's
Damn,
all.
we gotta buy
I'm
one
gonna
too.
wear a PYAA Panther jersey from
Word is
Just
Bob.
be
from
prepared.
elementary school.
Word is Bob. But all right, y'all, we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. It's been fun as always. Like I said, please make sure y'all go to SouthJerseyTVMounting.com.
Yes, sir.
Get your TVs
Book
mounted.
your
Get those
appointment.
TVs off the ground, off
Lord.
those dressers, off those chairs, so I can hang them up for y'all. And then look into yourhomesforcash.com. Remember, if you are looking to sell your home, or if you're a person that's going through mortgage trouble or anything like that, or any type of trouble with paying your mortgage or paying your taxes or anything like that, please give me a call, or please go to yourhomesforcash.com, and I am going to come out, assess your property, and I can buy your home if we work out a deal. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, it's your boy Rob Bryant. I'm with Camo and Ant, and we out.
We out.
Peace!
Juju, I'm sorry they said that last week.
I'll trash you, Juju.